I'm hiding because it's cold. I don't know how cold, but really cold. I hope you can hear me. It's Tuesday night? Trying to think what to tell you. Saturday, I went ice skating, which was awesome. Sunday, Sunday I went out for lunch with Ji-sun and Jin-hyun and the kids, Jaehyun and Jaehyun. Which was fun. It was nice. They came here. We had shabu shabu, which was lovely. Jaehyun was absolutely chatting up a storm with me, and he said motzi before we ate, which I found endlessly hilarious. This tiny, tiny little Korean child saying motzi over our shabu shabu. It was fabulous. He did it perfectly. So well done to Jill and the KI teachers, because he does a perfect motzi. What else? Sunday. The rest of Sunday was like bumming around, laundry, dishes, rearranging some furniture, as I do most Sundays. Monday was fine. I don't know if you remember, Galia, probably about a year ago at this point, the extracurricular activities I was doing with that older couple. I'm doing something similar for a friend. So Chris used to teach at our school and now teaches at another school, so he has a month off and he needed a hand with some of that, so I'm helping him out. He went to New Zealand with his girlfriend, who is now his fiance, so that's exciting and also terrifying because we're the same age. He sent me pictures and was like, look, we got engaged. I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad. Like, I'm so happy for you. Yay. And also, why? We're too young. We are still children. Don't do it. We are a child. And then on the way home, I stopped by. So on the way home from where I was hanging, there's a place called Pizza School that sells a smallish sized cheese pizza for Ochanan for $5, except it has corn on it. So I worked out how to ask for it with no corn, and they made it for me with no corn, which was very nice. But it was still sweet, and I didn't really want sweet pizza, so I'm gonna not do that again. Unless I get it with pineapple, then it won't be so bad. And the Chabad Rebbitzin has started a Monday night Skype-based Torah study. So I've been doing a bit of that. Mostly, I don't have a webcam, so they can't actually see me. And we mute our mics so that there's not a whole lot of background feedback. So mostly just keeping it up while I ignore it in the background, because a lot of the Chabad interpretations of things are not to my taste, but to say the least. But whatever. Happy to just makes her feel better. It makes them all happy when there are more participants. I'll turn it on and ignore it. Shrug. Today was a pretty normal day. Oh, two funny things with kids that I'm not really sure I'll be able to take a picture of, because it's like, yeah, they're talking things. So one thing, Elle, who's in one of the older classes, not one of my Lions, she's in class 15. They're writing their book report on Amber Brown, Forever Amber Brown, the Paula Danziger book. And one of the questions they have to answer is, I would recommend this book to blank because blank. So Elle writes, I would recommend this book to my friend Angelina because... what was it? Because now she acts like a kindergartner, and maybe after she will act like she is 12 years old. Like, this girl is 12 and acts like a kindergartner, and Elle is like, well, maybe Amber Brown will help. Who knows, really? And then yesterday at lunch, we were talking about some kids' TV show called, like, Shinbi's Apate. And it means Shinbi is like a goblin. It means like the goblin house or the ghost house. It's like all these ghost stories for children. And they're talking about it in Korean. So Sumi is helping them translate what they're talking about. My co-teacher is helping them translate what they're talking about into English so that they can follow the rule of English only, please. And Sumi teacher translates. Hold on, let me punch in this code. Sumi teacher translates Shinbi as ghost or someone's not coming in. Ghost or goblin. And Aaron looks at me. He looks at me for confirmation of the. Like she says, "Oh, Shinbi, it means ghost or goblin," and he looks at me like, "Really? That is true, Tamar teacher?" And like, of all the people in this room, I am the least qualified to translate Korean for you. Why? All right, I'm going now so I can figure out how to unlock my door one-handed. Bye.